Good afternoon. How are you guys doing today? It's great to have you here once again with me, Daniel McSweeney, on my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, click that like button, give me the thumbs up or thumbs down, subscribe. So what am I going to be talking about today? So I've been walking for the last maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and I was thinking to myself, what is going to be my topic? And I think it's really simple. I'm going to be talking about something that's really annoying me, really bugging me, and it's actually making me very angry inside of all this pent up energy inside. It's like a fist. I'm ready to explode right now. But I got to keep it in because I should not focus on it. I should only focus on improving myself, and that's it. But it's part of improving on myself. And if you're watching this, you're improving on yourself too, because you wouldn't watch this if you didn't want to change something, okay? So I have to leave it out, and I have to leave it here on this video with you guys, because it's very important what I'm going to be speaking about. So the main topic of this video is do what the 98% of people don't, okay? It's very simple. Don't do what the 98% or 99% of people do. Be different, okay? That 1 to 2% of people in the world that are just like you, just like me, just like other people around there that talk out, that speak out, that share their thoughts, share their mind, those people are the 2%. Everyone else, to me, seems like an NPC. An NPC is a non-participating player. Everyone else seems like that right now, especially in the last year and a half. Oh my God, if not 2 years. They've really shown their colors. Now we know who's different than us, okay? Because they're NPCs. They're just following orders, as some people call them, order followers, okay? Right now, to me, everything seems a bit mental, right? And it's really affecting me. It's affecting my energy. That's why I'm leaving it come out of me right now and sharing it to you. Maybe you feel the same. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're an NPC. Bye-bye. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Anyway, there are people and there are powers in this world that are controlling basically everything and everybody, right? But you've got to think as well. Because you're an individual, you are one person. You are I like to say. All right, me. It's not you. It's not them. It's not everyone. It's just you. Just I, right? Just me. Nobody else. I know you could be in a relationship. You could be married. You could be friends with loads of people. You could be in a group, a family unit, whatever. But it's just you at the end of the day. No one else matters. It's your life. You're living right now in your world. There's no one else around it except for you. If you think about it, step outside. Look at the trees, look at the grass, look at the nature, feel the wind, look at the sun. Well, don't look into the sun. Look at the sky, look at the clouds. Listen, there's no one else except for you, right? Don't be consumed by other people's information, other people's thoughts and ideas and everything else like that, right? None of it fucking matters. You are here by yourself. And that's it. You live your own life. Ignore everybody else's, and you will be okay. Now, that's out of the way. There is something else as well, right? Because we do live in a world full of other people. Them, they, whatever you want to call them, family, friends, loved ones, right? They're all there too. Now, they can impose their energy and their time and their power into your life, your circle, your bubble, right? They can infiltrate it, is the word I'm looking for, right? They can come in and they can share ideas, share thoughts, whatever, doesn't really matter. They can share their information and affect your world, right? Remember, it's just you. If you take in this information, it's your own fault. you need to have a kind of a protection from this information, a filter. And that's why we are the 1 to 2%, because I think we have that filter in front of our eyes. We actually analyze, critical analyze, or whatever you want to call it. We look at things a bit differently because we are very by ourselves. We are very we like to break things down and to figure things out and make sure that things are questioned before, you know, action is taken. You know, we have to figure out stuff before it happens. You know, these NPCs, they just follow orders, they do as they're told, and they accept it. We are not those people. We question everything, and that's very important because we do not want anything past our filter. And when it passes our filter, it affects our energy, it affects us, and ruins our ecosystem, you know. And at the moment, they're fucking prodding into that little ecosystem that I have, you have, everyone has. It's fucking pissing me off. It should be pissing you off as well. We need to stop this from happening. But how do we stop this from happening, right? There's not many of us, because if you play, let's say, a video game, and if you look at a video game, there's only 1, maybe 2 characters you can play. Everyone else is an NPC. That's what's happening here. You are the character. Everyone else is the NPC. They're all fucking just non-participating players. They just follow the rules of the game, basically. You don't. You break them. Right? And it's not a bad thing to break rules. Right? I mean, like, let's say, for example, if you were back in Nazi Germany at the time, and let's say one of the Jews came to your door and said, please, sir, miss, we need help. We need to hide from the Nazi police. The Gestapo, I think they're called. Right? What would you do? Tell them or hide them? You know, I know what I'd do. I'd hide them. Right? But a lot of other people, they would tell them, they would shoo them away, get out of here, because they're non-participating players. They have a program in their head and they are following it. How do you break the program? I still don't know, you know. Loved ones of mine and friends of mine are still like in this NPC game, you know. They're all in this game and it's very hard to break them out of it. They won't break out because they're happy in their nappy. I said it. So at least I didn't say any, you know, of the C words or, you know, the G word, which is the government, right? Right, governments, aren't they gas? Telling us what to do, right? You can't go into a nightclub if you don't wear a mask. Oh wait, no, it's not that anymore. You can't go into a nightclub, or you can't go anywhere where you were allowed to go without a jab, which hasn't been approved. It's still in trial, right? It just turns me against it completely. I'll never have this jab, and I hope you don't either, because it's not right. It doesn't feel right. Does it feel right to you? Does it feel right? No, it feels completely evil. I'm not a religious person. I do believe there's a power there that created everything, whatever. You know, it's not a person or thing that thinks. It's just, you know, like magic. Everything is magic. Look at life. Look at the branches, the trees, the flowers, the bees, you name it. It's all just here, right? You are in a game. Who created it? I don't know. Should I really care? Not really. Just got to live it, every second of it, and just enjoy it. And that is it. And the government telling you what to do, that shouldn't be. No one, not one fucking person in this world should have a say over your life. That what you do, who you see, what you eat, it's up to you. If you want to smoke, smoke. Actually, believe it or not, fuck this COVID shit, right? More people are dying of cancer every year from smoking. Why didn't they stop cigarettes, right? There's another thing as well. Alcohol. Alcohol kills way more people than fucking COVID. Shit, I said the C word. they're gonna delete my video. Shit. I'm in trouble here. Anyway, you know, that's just fact. There's more people probably getting hit by lightning than the thing, you know. But people don't question these things. They don't research. They don't think about it because they're programmed to follow rules and orders. And, you know, if they don't, they're not like everyone else, right? Thank God I'm in the 1 or 2%. You are too, because you're watching this, you're listening to this. And if you're new to all this information, right? And I'm not sharing major information. I'm just sharing my thoughts and ideas. I'm not telling you to think or believe anything that I say. It's up to you, completely up to you, right? It's completely up to you whether you believe this or not. You can stay being an NPC or you can start being a human being, you know? Start thinking about you, right? And I hate saying you as well, right? It's I, me, you as an individual. No one should control you at all. No one should have say about what you should be doing at all. No one should tell you who you should see. No one should tell you what you should eat. No one should tell you that you can't go here, you can't go there, right? It's not for your safety, right? It's for something else. Use your head, think about it, okay? I know you're smarter than that. I know you're clever. So my idea about this, the NPCs, and what I think is why they are like the way they are, is because they're afraid. They're afraid of death. It's as simple as that. I heard something there yesterday. There's 3 things that people are most afraid of, and the first one is people talking about them, right? The second thing is social media, or being maybe I can't think of the second one, but the third one is death. So death is way down, but people are afraid about what people say about them and what people think about them, right? That's number 1 and 2. So that if you think about the NPCs, that's what they're thinking of, right? Then the third one, they're afraid of death, right? They're either afraid of death themselves or afraid of other people dying. But I bet you one thing. You as an individual, as an I, as a me, don't give a shit about death. Death comes. Who cares? We're all going to fucking die. If I died right this minute, who cares? I'll die. I'll get over it. Everyone else will get over it. They just have to live. Fuck them. Fuck you. You know, just live and breathe. And if you die, you die. Who cares? You know, my family, if they died, good luck. See you later. You know, they die, they die. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I love my family. I love all my family so much. But when it comes to dying, we've been dying for fucking centuries. We've been dying for a millennia. Get over it. It's time to accept it and stop being afraid of it. Welcome it. And I bet you one thing, if you welcomed death, you'd probably live a lot longer, right? Obviously, you got to be careful, but everyone is careful, all right? Like, hang on now a second. Let me think about this. So, rules and regulations, and it's for your safety, right? No one should ever be able to tell you what to do with your own life or what to do with your own health and wealth and whatever, right? You can protect yourself. You can look after yourself. If you feel like you're getting sick, you wrap up. Drink some water. Clear out your body, you know? I don't take any real medication either. I don't take aspirins. I don't take Rinnies. I don't take anything. If I get cut, obviously I put a plaster on. But if I get sore or anything, I do wash it out with water. That's pretty much it. I'm never sick. I am never injured or sore or anything. The only thing I do have wrong with me is my back is a bit sore, my leg and my knee is so sore. They say it's arthritis. But you know what? I bet you if I went for a nice massage, I'd be fine for another 5 years, 6 years. And just keep getting those massages, right? Look after your body, look after your health, right? You look after yourself. If you have a house and you feel wealth in it, you can protect yourself with people looking after your property, looking after you. Get a militia, get a fucking bodyguard, whatever. You can protect yourself. If the police come knocking on your door, which they will in the future, trying to jab you, and I'm not lying there, I can see it happening already. It's happened in some countries already, right? In India, they're hiding footage. No fucking government media is even talking about this shit. That they're going door to door. They're going to villages, running after people, jabbing them. Seriously. Are you not awake? Do you not see this? Right? What they've done in the likes of Ireland, they've actually, like, in our constitution, whatever you want to call it, right? Because they're only words anyway, but they're things we follow and we kind of abide by, you know. They're from our forefathers or whatever you want to call them, right? They made up this document and they said, okay, follow these kind of rules and we'll be a great nation, you know. And what it says is, in our one, all men and women are equal in this country. Right now, I am not equal to the people that have been jabbed going into restaurants eating. Any restaurant, any fucking restaurant that opens up their doors, letting the jabbed in there and not letting the unjabbed, you're sinful. You are actually not even of this world at all. You are so disappointing. And it's so sad that you've actually come to this. Do you know? Do you not think about what our forefathers, our grandparents, our great-grandparents did for this country? Fought against an oppressor and got their country back and called us all equal. And now you aren't abiding by that. You're saying that we're not equal. I'm not equal to you. Didn't we fucking win these gay rights as well? To make people equal? Didn't we allow abortion equal, you know? Equal rights, everyone has their own rights. You know, we're not equal at all in this country at all. We're not equal anywhere. And I gotta stop saying we, right? It's you. You are not equal to anybody. You are the 1% or the 2%, you know? You are aware of what's going on. You can see what's going on, just like me. I won't say that I'm a smart person. I might have my own thoughts and feelings about things going on around the place. Not very happy with what's going on around the place. Try not to let it affect me, because if it affects me, it affects my business, it affects my life, my marriage, my relationships. Gotta clear it, gotta get rid of it. I know this is a long video, and if you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. Give me a like, give me a thumbs down, give me a fuck you, or else subscribe. You know, I'm going to share loads of little videos like this. I'm not going to be just talking about this kind of stuff. I'm going to be talking about business, myself. I'm going to be talking about this or that, or up there, down there, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I just want to share my thoughts and feelings, because it's a good way of actually clearing your head, and when you look back at it afterwards, it's actually quite funny. So even if you feel like you have something to say, go record a video, pop it up on YouTube, pop it up on Odyssey. That's where I am as well. So if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, go to odyssey.com and search for Daft Planet and subscribe to me there. Please and thank you. You're awesome. What else do I have to say today? Not really much, but it was great talking to you guys. Once again, there's going to be probably a video up here, a subscribe here. Please watch the latest video, subscribe to me there, and stay awesome. You were so cool. I am nearly finished my walk here, and I'm just going to go in for another swim. I absolutely love this warm weather. It is awesome. Thank God. Thank you so much. Thank you that I was born here in Ireland, in Killarney, County Kerry. It is absolutely amazing here. I wouldn't wish it. I wouldn't wish to be anywhere else. And I have travelled a bit of some places. I travelled to Lanzarote, very burnt. Travelled to Spain, Portugal. Yeah, there's beaches, but it's kind of burnt. I went to Australia. Nice old beaches and stuff like that. Nice countryside, but it's burnt. Ireland, it's wet, it's green. Sometimes it's sunny, it's awesome. But rain, hail or snow, it's fucking beautiful. And that's what I love. Anyway, there are my thoughts today. Watch that video, subscribe right there. See you later. You're awesome.